Okay, guys, since one of you guys said that you like me with my videos doing my theme song, so we're gonna do a theme song that we all made up, all of us. So here we go. So we react to everything Disney favor, no matter what it is, duck-tailed or horror related.
As long it was made by Disney. That is what we do to you guys. We react to those ones that you want us to react to. As long as Disney was made by Disney.
So deal with it.
And don't and and don't worry, we will be on there soon.
So be happy that we will react to it. That is our theme song. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Any words from Solly? Well, good idea. Bye-bye. So that's our theme song, guys.
Hi everybody, Martha here. So I finally hit the time where I can't do this no longer in order for the Oswald cartoons because I think I hit like at least four that were lost, and the one I even watched that I'm viewing here. Apparently, to the Wikipedia page has some lost scenes to it. So I don't know if I really should review the one I'm talking about here. But let's talk about the ones, and there's also one beforehand that I did watch, but it's more a Christmas one, so we'll probably do that during Christmas. Eventually. So I didn't do that one, even though that one is fully found all the way now. If you don't know what lost media is when you can't find the media, where the media and talk you're talking about or watching is not able to be found. So these four are called lost media. These ones are here and no longer can be found. If anybody has them, they have them in their attic or they have them burned or something like that. Because back in the early 1900s, there was AGM fire, so a lot of old films were lost in that. And this could have been one of these Oswald cartoons could have been lost in that because it's before Walt started doing the Disney Vault stuff, and they really didn't get Oswald cartoons added on till Disney Vault until after they got the rights set to them 2006. So that's why these ones wouldn't be in there, and they got lost before that. Since remember, Walt did not own Oswald really ever. They were owned by a different company, Universal. So because he made Oswald under somebody else's name, not his own. He was working for somebody else. So he's working for um, months. So yeah, and his wife. So they're the ones who owned Oswald. So yeah, so that's basically what I have to say about that. So I'm gonna name the cartoons that were lost here, so you guys can know if you guys have them. You can put them on YouTube in your attic somewhere, or if you know somebody who has them, you can put them on YouTube. And if it gets put on YouTube, it does. If it doesn't, it's not. Okay? It'd be great to have some cartoons, some Oswald cartoons get found one day, but I'm not gonna hold my breath here, and neither are you. So yeah. So for anybody who has these, their possession, I'm gonna name them off to you guys, so you guys just know what to look for. I guess I'm not gonna hold my breath though. Alright, so the first one is Daughter Banker, which came out November 28th, 1927. And like it says right here, it says Lost Cartoon first appeared of Hortensia. So this would have, if I watched this one was appeared, I would have watched Hortensia, the one that appears, and then Mickey, the one that him and Minnie have the Saber being a statue. So I only saw like when I watched the video that had this was on, it was somebody else's drawings. I can totally tell it's not Walt and their and Works and Finn again. It's not theirs, so it's there. But these guys definitely try their best to try to recapture what the cartoon was about. And the one that I watched after that, I would say this one says it was not lost until 2015. And that's Empty Socks. That's a Christmas one. So I'm gonna watch. I'll do that one during Christmas for you guys. But see, this one was found recently, so yeah, that means that they can be found. Do you guys? If anybody people go look for them. And so the next one that is lost now is Ricky Skin. It's a lost cartoon. It skipped it story with only known as material to exist. That one came out December 26th, 1927. So this would technically the last one that we know on YouTube is the Empty Socks. So now we're on the 1928. So now the one I watched was the Old Swimming Hole. That's the one I watched. So the one before Two Hand is Help Scream, which came out on January 9th, 1928. This one's also lost. I got to see some images on YouTube. It was they found part of it, but not all of it. So I can't exactly review only part of it. And Neck and Neck was made back January 23rd, 1928. And this one is was rediscovered partly in Japan, but not all of it. Like 2 minutes of it it doesn't make sense. It originally was 5 minutes, and they only found 2 minutes of it. So yeah, so let's get on to the one that I can talk about somewhat, and that's Ol Swimmin Hole, which came out February 6th, 1928. And basically what happens in this one, Hortensia is not in this one, so I really can't talk about her here in this one. But basically Oswald's going to a swimming hole with a bunch of other animals. I think Julius is there because there's a cat. And Tim and Julius are competing who can do the best jump in the swimming hole. And they're riding on top of a donkey or something like that, or a horse. It's hard to tell. Say a donkey. And they all get in the pool, and then they start jumping off a little diving board thing, and looks like Julius beats Oswald here, and eventually Oswald tries to cheat, and a cop sees them trying to cheat, and he goes to sleep and stuff like that, and Oswald goes to try to wake him up, and that's when the shark basically seems to end. He gets caught. Seems to end. But right here it says, Bishop and Benjamin in 2006 by David Goren, with a few missing segments. So still some of the segments of that one is still missing. So yeah, the next one I'm gonna have to watch. Hopefully that one is isn't when you discover. Hopefully that one has a better description. Before Dark. So yeah, and so yeah, that's all I had to say about that one. It was what I was able to see was pretty. It was a good cartoon. It was a good cartoon for what it could be back then. And the next one I'm going to talk about is we get a pain. This is technically Pluto's second appearance. Is this the picnic? The picnic, and it was made October 9th, 1930. This one has technically a color version and a black and white version. Now I couldn't get the black and white version to work that I watched, so I just watched the color version instead. And so, even though I'd rather watch the original versions when I watch this stuff, but since I couldn't really hear anything, I knew by then Disney would have the color would have sound stuff working since this is after Steamboat Willie. So yeah, but so basically in this one, Mickey picks up Minnie to go on a picnic, and they're like dancing. A lot of animals take their food. Pluto goes chasing after a bunch of rabbits and stuff like that, and then make Pluto run up there. Then on the way back, as it starts raining, and I'm pretty sure this probably might be the first time they probably drew rain. Don't quote me on that because I had not seen all of them in all the Disney cartoons beforehand. So this might be the first time that Disney's drawing rain. And drawing rain back then probably was really hard for them to do because it's really hard. It was hard to tell when the rain came on what was going on. But yes, this is technically Pluto's second appearance because he did appear in beforehand. The game changed, but he was named Rover, but it's the same exact character model they use for that. But this is his first time him actually getting him having his name here and stuff like that. So this one was directed by Bert Gord, produced by Walt. Walt does do Mickey here, and there's also see that. I think that's one who does Minnie. Gary Gardner and Lee Miller. And so, yeah. And it was distributed by Columbia Pictures, looks like. That's how I guess they got their money here. Let's see what else we got here that we would play in front of. Stuff like that. See right here, it says right here, Rover based, voiced by Lee Miller. So technically, so it looks like Pluto's still here. It's called Rover. Home media. This short was released on December. This one was showed in front of on home video in December 7th, 2004. On Walt Disney's Treasured Mickey and Black and White Volume 2. So, it has like 1928, actually, through 1935 on there, so. And, right here it doesn't really say what movie it played in front of, though. Sometimes they do say that, what movie they play together. They played in front of sometimes. Since back then, that's all they showed stuff, but looks like no. So I'm probably gonna have a little thing with Oswald and Mickey talking about stuff. Maybe I'll have one of my dogs and put Pluto in front of them. So both these cartoons looks great. So, I already did Minnie, and so I'm either already going to do the second Goofy short or the very first one I can find that Walt made next week. So, So see, guys. Have I hand it over to them, or just do the rest of my? I'm almost done with my Disney land thing I did last year. So hand it over to them.
When the numbers are moving, it should be doing it.
Oh yeah, it's moving.
Hey, Dill.
Yeah, high five, Martha. There you go.
Sometimes some crime with a chip into the crack.
Can't do that close.
Oh my God!
My folks are going to be coming this way right in the middle. So want to make those spaces clear?
Sometimes some's crime, so flipping through the cracks. Well, please don't shoot up and up from the cracks. Escape the thief, don't keep too small. When you need help, chip, 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 and Dale. Rescue Rangers to Chip and Dale with the Rangers. No one never fails if they're involved. Somehow the ever solved gets solved. Chip and Dale. So we got the chipmunks.
Place.
He did?
Yes. He said he was hungry.
Oh!
You missed it.
Well, I already got him.
Yeah. Put my hands, Mark, and I'll take a picture of Minnie with you. Hi, Minnie. Yeah, I'm a Mickey fan. Your husband. Yeah. She wants to take a picture. There you go.
I got to see your husband in a Santa suit. And guess what? You're not getting fine, Minnie! Your kids are well. Happy birthday, too!
Hey, Pluto, do you like the snow? Huh? Nah, I don't think they like the snow. That's why they wanted to come in. Does the kitty want to go outside in the snow? Huh? No picnic today. Yeah, they don't want to. Yeah, they don't want to. Come on, lady. Want to come in? Ah! Don't bite the snow in here. There goes the kitty. So let's clear the sky, everybody. The kids are gonna enjoy the snow. Or not? Did you change your mind? Somebody like to show me you guys should not subscribe. So, bye. Yeah, that's why we're not really going anywhere that much. Because of this, it snowed like 3 times this month.